Alright, let's do this. I have no idea where to even start looking for the killer bees. But mark my words, I'll find him. I'll fucking punch him. I'll show them who's boss. Wish I could fucking fix this mic stand. Keep adjusting it, still squeaks. Cleaning it, still squeaks. Oil it, squeaks. I love when it just the load screen locks up because it's that last final push and you just wonder, did it freeze? It's part of the gameplay immersion. Oh yeah, it's so good to be back. At least they put Miss Carpenter's house, that house. Closed. Avery's. I don't quite know what that marker is, but Avery Smith is over there. It's a side mission, but I don't know what the red marker is. Might be the fast travel. Actually, I think that's the fast travel mark. We don't have yet. Melvin said, I wish he would write down what might have bees. I don't, like, Marvin gave me nothing to go on. He's just like, hey, here's a side mission to go fight some killer bees. I don't know where they would even be.
When I was watching the cutscene, all I noticed was, what's his face? Were you just, like, staring
Yeah,
at his
I was
face?
eating a snack,
Oh.
so I was like, this is peaceful. I like this.
Christ. Was like, I'm trying to take this cutscene seriously. I got fucking York just like, oh.
Hello. God, it's so good to be back after playing what we were just playing. God, it's so amazing.
Really incredible.
I don't even know what the park could be in this place. I guess with the place that's the trees, I feel like maybe that's where I'll find it. What the hell's the owl's nest? Was that the... That's not the... No. What the hell's the owl's nest? I don't remember if I've been there yet. Well, let's ride. We're back in DK's favorite game of all time.
This town sure is peaceful.
Can't hear a fucking thing because I'm on the skateboard.
But that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right, Zach?
On the move.
Hey, Zach. No, nothing. Just like saying that.
Oh, there's enemies. Oh god, they're dogs. Those aren't squirrels or bees. Freeze! You want some of this? I got some dog fur. Special Agent FBI, York Morgan. Freeze! There's nothing fucked up about what we're doing. You want some? It's go time. And I'm not fighting my mental demons, I'm fighting dogs. Oh god, it's a squirrel! It came from the box! It stole my first aid kit!
So you clearly
Why
love
did they
TV
make
shows, but
this game?
what about movies?
Movies? We don't even have a movie theater around here, so I can only watch what I manage to catch on TV.
Like what?
For some reason, the only movie channel we get at home...
It's an alligator! Oh god! What the fuck?
Oh, well, that's how alligators move. They
Sharpshooter.
beeline like
No,
crazy, but it
it's just the way that moved. It glides through the water like that. It was just no water physics, no nothing. It just moved. Supposed to be looking for killer bees, and here I'm fighting alligators and rabid dogs. Such a peaceful place.
And again.
Low quality plate, low quality plate.
Hey, let's chat.
Want to hear about all the depraved serial killers I've encountered so far?
No, thank you. Forget what I said.
It was a torpedo. It was a fucking like a torpedo alligator. The torpedo gator. Oh god, is there another one over here? Oh, there he is. Can I shoot him from here? Hey. Alligator, you should meet Mr. Alligator, my pistol. Come on, I want to see him zoom at me. What the fuck? It made a big splash. Oh god, here it comes. You want some? Rare kill bonus.
Rare kill. One alligator's rare.
Why are there trees growing in this water? This is a great place. So we got time to kill before 2200 or whatever, and even if I don't do it, we have another whole day to just keep doing whatever, like, until I decide to do Mrs. Carpenter's thing. So I'm like, I have time to find these killer bees. Imagine, this is what Zach is talking about to those agents. It's like, then I straight off course, punched an alligator, fought a squirrel that pickpocketed me.
We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it. In the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag, buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate. Instead, it traveled from person to person.
I get a little bit of money for hitting these UFOs. 20 bucks. It had a squirrel in it! I got it, don't worry, John. It's okay, I got the squirrel. No more rabid squirrels. This supposed to be? Where are the bees? I feel like I'm gonna have to look up a fucking guide of just like where on this map could they be?
Where are the bees?
But like, oh, anything that tells me like how. Like, I haven't seen anything that tells me if I'm... Oh, there it is, up at the top once I go to here if I'm hungry and sleep. Still good, though. Terminate 30 killer bees within the time limit and report back to Melvin. The faster you are, the better reward. And I still don't even know where the beads are that this guy wants. I gotta collect 5 beads, and I have no fucking clue where I could even look. I don't even know where the beads are to start this thing that Melvin's on about. Oh, nope, more dogs. Oh, it's just like a whole field of dogs, Sean. It's so nice. Fucking take you on, you son of a
God
bitch.
damn it.
Okay, it's under FBI protocol. That's right, I'm gonna have to buy more bullets if I keep shooting it like this. Oh, there's a lot of trees here. Come on, there's gotta be some bees.
Hey, Zach. Oh, nothing. Just felt like saying that.
I'm
Hey,
so
Zach,
far
looks
away
like
from
we
the
were right
buildings
on
that
the-
I finally have a
Crossing the
smooth
San
frame rate a
Luis
bit.
distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa.
I made a safe zone.
For you.
Don, I just want to know where the bees are. Oh, I don't know. Like, he writes other shit down on the map. Why can't he write possible bee location? Under the owl's nest. I don't think I've been there before. I can't remember.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Boondock, is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of ether? Still too early to tell.
I wish the
But it's
skateboard had the
clear
parking,
that everything
the
he has
brake
been
noise from
in
the
this
car
case
from the
is
first
mistakes.
game.
That's what my soul tells me.
Just to make no sense.
It's just sad.
By the way, Zach, Boondock feels very familiar to me. You might even say he reminds me of someone. Yes, I think I see the connection. A cheerful, wise, yet also mysterious African-American who appeared in a variety of different films. My mind must be overlapping.
What the fuck was that? Oh, it's just that on the ground. I was like, I don't remember even seeing that.
This is the deep south. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach? Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot of places where large tree roots were pushing up parts of the asphalt and the sidewalk. Those bumps were dangerous even when we still had our car, remember? But this town is different. The streets are all paved.
Well, better save it just to be safe. What have you accomplished today? Absolutely nothing. I gained a little bit of money. I'm whopping 310 right now, making back the money I lost.
Nice.
Zach, it appears to be closed. Let's come back to...
Oh, it's closed. When does it open? It's fucking... I didn't pay attention to the time. Lady, do you know where I can find some bees? Okay, just keep walking. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the park. I guess maybe I didn't look at... Maybe I didn't look at the trees hard enough because I just thought maybe they'd pop up as red dots. Or what I assume is the park. It's just literally a logo with trees.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's...
I just wish he would stop saying the same dialogue every time we're on the
That
skateboard.
certainly wouldn't have happened if we had
I can
stayed
barely
in
hear him
DC.
anyway.
They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state. And then we never would have found it. In the end...
I can't even hear you because everything is just
vast,
the
desolate
fucking
evidence of
skateboard
all the
wheels
other
rolling.
places, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag, buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sink.
Rise out for nests, I guess. I don't know where there would be hiding in. Start walking up to all trees, punching at them. You cannot tell me that this is the mission, like the side mission is for me to actually look up at a tree and try to see if there's a hive in there. There has to be some indication that I don't know. Oh god. What's the park? It's the park?
Cutscene.
Thing just looks like mesh. is the park. Might not be able to do this side mission. Keep running into dogs, though. The dog park. No, turn around. Don't mind me, just looking for bees, I guess. Like, there's better things I could be doing with my time. Oh god, it's still alive. Oh, it's a stronger wolf because it's a black wolf. Or dog. What the fuck? Why was it stronger? It had thicker fur. There are so many trees. I don't know. Go to the park. Park. This thing actually helped me. I'm not seeing killer bees, Marvin. I don't think they're that dangerous.
You're still on the killer bees.
I'm still looking for killer bee.
I swear to don't you fucking dare.
What?
Or watch the show or played the games. You don't get the right to talk about Resident Evil, you don't get the right about that.
I don't know. What am I referencing, Naruto?
Yes.
And I've played the
Go-
games. One of them. We played it together.
Exactly, and I played 5, so if you're shitting on me for fucking Resident Evil.
But I wasn't doing anything but mentioning a name.
What was I doing? Because I actually
Mentioning a
don't remember.
map.
Oh. Huh.
I don't know where the... Like, I looked up one thing and it said go to the park and look at the trees and if there's a hive. Or look for tree with hives, punch bees, and then shoot the hive. Repeat. I don't know what technically counts as a park. I went to the area with the trees, but didn't really feel like I was in a park. And I don't know where the hives are supposed to be located and if there's bees supposed to be outside of the hives. It's just a fucking mess. A side mission. I'm not going to be doing side missions at this rate. All it's for is money. Anytime I think I see a hive of any kind, it's just a fucking texture, the way something looks. You only out for a certain part of the day? Where are the bees? Maybe they haven't spawned yet. Maybe that's too later on in the game. I don't know. I don't know anymore. A wash and shop.
Think about where the nests might be.
I don't know, because everything just looks like a pile of shit.
I mean, I find this game quite beautiful.
Okay, I don't want to talk about it.
You found the bees?
No, I found the park.
What about the bees?
Well, let's hope they're there. Cinematic twirl.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft.
I can't even tell what he's humming. It just says humming.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right, Zach?
Over 10 miles traveled, $100.
Hey, Zach. No, nothing. Just
A lot of
saying.
squirrels. Like how this little girl doesn't say anything. We've just been like traveling with her, running around looking for bees.
This is the cop's daughter.
Yeah. They just run around looking for bees.
We gotta find these bees.
What is that? Snake hole? Like what the fuck? Oh, is that a hive? I shot a hive. There were no bees, but I got a killer bee stinger. Uh-oh. Here they are. Punch! Punch! I win.
Damn it.
Patty, what's that?
That tree? Or the water tower?
That thing I'm pointing at. That.
Like I said, what?
That thing. Right there, Patty.
Just tell me what it is. How am I supposed to know which that you're referring to? Oh, you're goofing on me, ain't you?
You're goofing on me, aren't you? I don't feel comfortable. That's what we're calling it. I've killed one killer bee out of 30. Almost done.
joyous.
Fight me. I win today. You got any more in there? Think so. Imagine if just a swarm of bees came at you and you threw one punch and they were just like, I'm out.
Can't imagine that. Don't want to.
Just throw one punch, all the bees disperse or die right in front of you in one punch. Like, what happened? Holy shit, York was right, it works. All you need to do is 18, specifically 18 damage to a bee and you've got it. What'd you do today? You know, ran around a park, punched a couple bees, shot their nests, and repeated until I got 30. People enjoy the stream? Probably not.
Controller works, but the fucking Xbox One doesn't.
Hold the X. Oh, okay, I punched the bee and the nest.
Technical difficulties. Wanted to play PC games on the couch, but apparently that's too much to
What,
ask.
so you could get all upset again that you lost your progress?
Yes, that is exactly what I'm trying to do. I want to do it on the couch. My freaking Xbox One controller just doesn't work with fucking this or Steam Link, I guess.
Quickly, just hold the Xbox button and then move the analog stick and increase your sensitivity or your volume.
Yeah, right.
This is the content that DK subbed for, or resubbed for, me fighting bees. Turns out York was the first EDF soldier. He's fighting the bees.
EDF soldier.
He's the one that fights the bees.
That's the statement we all wanted to hear.
Put him in as a downloadable character.
No.
Well, can we at least have York for Smash? He had like one of the buttons, remember like how, you know, Zelda turns into Sheik originally? Like just have it where he turns from York to Zack. Just gets white hair, different moves. Can't wait to do this, and Marvin's gonna be like, thank you, you really helped us with that. And since you took forever to do this mission because you didn't know where to go at first and you were at the wrong place you thought was a park, probably get like a whole $30. If we're gonna give you the mission, at least rack up the fucking hives a little faster. Make them appear more frequent. I don't know.
No.
Just for a brief second, saw inside that kid's face. Oh, yep, I saw her eyes. There they are, John. You see that? You like that? Does that do anything for you?
I got you.
Yeah, I just fucked up your day. Princess is here with a tentacle. Uh-oh, more bees.
Well,
It's so choppy because that's the game.
oh, there's two of me.
Good. Switching.
Holy shit, biddies! I'm not homeless!
Appreciate the bit. All your questions can be directed to DK when he feels like responding. He'll explain everything.
God, you're in a cave.
Hello. Fighting bees. What more do I
I
have?
ripped my mic out on accident. I was like, oh shit, that means it'll capture every sound.
Well, if you have your fucking VR in, take your mic out.
Well, no, I meant for my tablet.
Because I was going to say, imagine if you took it out on your PC, then I'll hear you in another room, but it's just your headset somewhere else. You're fucking...
Leave a light on now that I can't go anywhere else.
Princess asks, John, how smart are you? And then followed by, I need an explanation.
Hate to disappoint, but based on some words I've said today, I don't think I'm qualified to take the role of smart. But what's the explanation, or that you need?
Large bin of teens.
Please don't. I was hinting to it, that didn't mean it needed to be said.
Now it's carried over to this playthrough.
That's right, all on the same day.
Oh boy, that's text for you to read.
Does this make sense? I'm hella confused. Do a search for professional reactions to the articles, papers, and or discussions of themes of the papers. It may include blog entries, journal... Wait. Professional reactions to the article. So you're looking for what, like meta...
Hey, let's
what the hell's the
shout
term?
something out loud.
Like
Okay.
what?
Meta articles or something?
Chocolate Sunday.
Okay, sure.
Compare bibliography for the sources that you
Actually,
find.
hold on, this is stupid.
And turn the game down so you could actually be heard.
Yeah, that's a term. It's meta... Something meta... I can't remember what it is called, but meta is part of it.
Metabolical.
No, it's like meta articles, meta something, meta reviewed. I can't remember the damn word, but I know exactly what you're being asked of. But I
Metadata.
cannot think of the word. Not metadata, but along the same lines, yes.
Metapod.
I just gotta stop talking with you around.
Well, I would help more if I wasn't, like, already brain dead by just fighting fucking bees, alright?
Oh, I certainly know. How are you supposed to find those? Yeah, you can do, what was it, scholar.google.com, and then there might be a filter on that. When I was in college, I can't remember the damn oh no, it was a thing specific to my college. A library, website had a filter you could do for it.
Bees, 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 bees.
See if I can...
Bees, 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 bees. They're not killer bees. They only do 3 damage. They're 3 damage bees. 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 I like to fight all the bees. Can't believe I'm fucking doing this mission. Hate it all. Loving every fucking second of the bees.
Fuck, this is bothering me.
Okay, Patty.
Ew, that's a
I'm going
bee's
to
nest?
try
It looks like
asking
a
you that
face.
question.
It looks like a
What
thing
do
of
you do when
bananas.
you're at home?
Watch
Well, you've had some
TV,
weird
and
bananas.
Look up stuff on the internet.
They're not
I
fully
guess.
grown.
Ain't much else to do when you're out in the middle of nowhere.
Really? For some reason, I envisioned you working hard to take care of all the chores around the house.
Well, of course I do stuff like that too. But doesn't everyone? Why bother talking about it?
Other kids your age don't help out.
Other kids your age don't help aim gun at her on accident. I'm just here. It's all about, like, college work and homework and projects, and I'm just fighting bees. Probably playing Friends of Mineral Town or whatever. Since he gets to play it earlier before our own release. Being a farmer.
Oh.
A hot stud.
Ugh.
It's like vomit coming out of my mouth. Just has such a hard time with all these games that don't meet her standards.
Types of article usually. I'm fucking obsessed with this because this is bothering the shit out of me now because I can't remember it.
It's called art.
Review article might be the term actually. Now that I think about it, or now that I'm reading very different types of scholarly articles.
Called art.
Yeah, art.
2020 game by a specific set of team that made this the way it is on purpose. His deadly premonition is never to be serious. How many more do I have? Oh, I got them all. Good. Back to the sheriff's. Watch, he's probably not even gonna fucking be there. I don't even think he is. Oh, he's there. The game is as smooth as butter, alright? This game is not choppy. This game isn't choppy. It doesn't have terrible frame rate. It runs smooth. And also, when I'm bored, I can go fight squirrels.
So you clearly love TV shows, but what a...
I forgot my drink.
Oh, I punched a few squirrels before they robbed me.
Alright, I'll be right back, because now I can't fucking move and talk to you at the same time.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans are a mess.
Yes.
Busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot of places where large tree roots were pushing up parts of the asphalt and the sidewalk. Those bumps were dangerous even when we still had our car, remember? But this town is different. The streets are all paved.
Made it. Save the game. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Feel sad.
Hey there, Mr. York. Looking sharp as usual. What'll it be?
Whoa, did you go and eradicate all them bees? That's what I call a special agent. I could have taken them out myself, but as you can see, I'm awful busy here. All evil cowers in their presence. The Federal Bureau of the Investigation, FBI. We sure are lucky that you came to this town. Alright, awesome. I don't know if I got anything from that.
Hey there, Mr.
Downstairs. Oh my god. Whose idea was
Melvin,
to
you
invent stairs?
still haven't given me my bounty yet. Bounty? Yes, my bounty. You said I was going to be a rich man, remember? Oh, right. You sure have a good memory, Mr. York. Don't worry, don't worry. I haven't forgotten or nothing. Honest, I could never for a second. So, truth be told, there's one more thing I need done before I can make you rich. See, the bounty gets paid out if you successfully protect the town's peace. But there's still dangerous creatures lurking in the town now, ain't there? Now, they're far more spine-tingling than any killer bee could be, which means our town's peace is still going unprotected. Wolven blood powers them, a natural-born wild bunch. You ain't never gonna get a collar on these suckers, the mad dogs. I see. So now instead of bees, you'd like me to exterminate some dogs. Pretty much, yeah. You still want to be a rich man, don't you? Mad dogs. Yes, that could remind me of the exact same thing. Cujo, 1983, directed by Louis Teague. Remember that one? The horror, the excitement, I was blown away. It's definitely the greatest masterpiece of all the Stephen King-based films. Now that I think about it, 1983 was probably the year of the Stephen King-based film pandemic truly began. Cujo, followed by The Dead Zone, followed by Christine. Maybe this is a chance to overcome the fear that film instilled in on us, huh? Go defeat 30 fucking wild dogs. God damn it. Get more rubber bullets. Good, ready for an adventure. My very face. Ready, Zach? We're gonna go take out some dogs.